Logan here, Southern Utah Outriders YouTube channel. We are out here in the mountains of Southern Utah. We're gonna be hiking, shed hunting, eating amazing food. Come along with me, you're gonna enjoy this video. Well, we've got a shorter trip planned today and then a really long trip planned for tomorrow. So it's the weekend, it's Friday today. I got here at like 2:40. My brother-in-law and I are we're gonna go hike. We're gonna try a couple spots. We don't have time to get the horses set up or anything. We'll do that tomorrow, but we're just gonna do a quick see if we can find any brown deer horns or any old elk sheds and hit an area we haven't hit in a while. We've got the Pink Edition sugar-free Red Bull, what is this? Wild berries, and it is, I would say it's like a 8.2. Not my favorite, but it is pretty good. Made it to the spot that we're gonna go hit on foot and see what we can come up with, but we're gonna hightail it up this ridge right behind me and zigzag a little bit, see if we can find anything. Some little buck sign going here. A lot of sign, actually. Snowing a little bit on us today. We're hiking in this video, mixing things up a little bit. See if we can grind up some more sheds. Hiking versus riding horses. I'm gonna zigzag a lot of this grassy area right here for a second and see if there's anything that was feeding, because there is a lot of grass, and sign. It's just older though, so I think we're gonna zigzag a little bit here and drop off into this other canyon, see if we can drum something up. Just gonna follow this trail that leads into this right here, because I am seeing some deer sign going through this stuff. Snowing just a wee bit today. And I can hike this stuff way better too. Just watch, I'm gonna come across the brownie. I know, I can feel it. Kind of a little pretty meadow. Let's see if there's anything at the bottom of this. I think those tracks are going up here. Let's see. I keep hitting those trees filled with a bunch of snow. It goes down my neck. So cold. So far, we're seeing a lot of good sign, but just not like any fresh track. We keep on trekking. Miles equals piles. Miles equals piles. Colt found a cougar track. We think it's a cub with his mama, but it's old. So that's pretty cool. And it didn't cross the road. There's a road right here, but they didn't cross it. They were just side hilling through this, and they went through there. So that's pretty cool. Dude, we're freaking on the board, baby. Let's go. Nice little, it looks like a chalk 4-point, but dude, we will freaking take it. Let's go. Here's the pickup. Number 1 on the board. Oh yeah. I mean, he's old, super chalked. Shed's a shed though, baby. 1 on the day. Great start to the weekend. Let's go. Or one of the biggest tips that I've been telling you guys is just ridge lines, and guess where I found that deer horn? On the ridge line. We started off in a spot where we were side hilling, so we just were like, yeah, screw the spot, let's go find some ridges. And so worked out well, man. We're on the board. Got 1. So freaking fun. Oh, look at that. Look at that track. Is that a fresh bull? Looks like it. Is today the day that I finally break my spree of hopefully finding an elk horn? I don't know. Fresh elk track. And I know they just live in this area, so banking off of a hard white from last year that nobody came picked up in this area. But they're just all over here feeding and going to bed down somewhere. Got a nice rub right here and a lot of buckbrush, dude. This is great stuff. Now we just need to come across the brownie set. I can feel my bones, man. We're gonna make it happen. One of my biggest goals this shed season is to get better at glassing. We have the SIGs. I mean, dude, these binos are awesome. They've got the stabilizer function. So we've got this bald ridge right here. We're gonna see if we can glass anything up. There's a ton of elk sign. So we made it, or we glassed there for a second and didn't see anything. But I probably missed something because I'm not that good at glassing. But we're gonna make our way to the next waypoint, and then we're gonna stop and eat real quick, and then we're gonna have to head back to the truck because it's already getting pretty dark. But for only being out here, what, like an hour, and getting on the board, man, worth it. Very old rub. I mean, ancient. 5+ years. They're all over this stuff. So if there's something in here that hasn't been picked up yet, I'm gonna walk right on it. I can feel it. I can't make this up, dude. Let's go, baby. That's number 2. I think this was last year's, man. Let's go take a look. Oh, dude, oh, double eye guard, bro. Double freaking eye guard. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Double freaking eye guard. Oh, look at that sucker, dude. Double eye guard. A younger buck, last year's. He's already starting to get little bumps in his bases, man. Like, just an awesome freaking buck. We're gonna see if we can match him up. But look at that double eye guard. That is so freaking cool. Awesome, awesome buck. Let's get it. We're actually, before we match this up, because we're only have like an hour left of daylight, we're gonna eat real quick right here and see if we can go find the other one. But let's go, baby. Holy freaking shit, dude. We just matched him up. He's right here. He's in this. Holy frick. It might be a different buck, maybe not. I don't know. But you gotta be freaking kidding me. Not even 20 to 25 yards away, and we matched him up. We were gonna sit down and eat right there, but we were just like, no, let's just go. But it looks exactly like him. Let's pick it up. All right, let's see if it's the right side, dude. I think this is him. Or it might be a different buck. Is that him?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Dude, that's gotta be freaking him. Yeah, dude. Let's go get the other side view. Double eye guard, 4-point freaking set, baby. Let's go! Still in awe, man. That is absolutely wild. That is my biggest deer horn set to date. It ain't nothing special, but special to me, man. That's so cool. Look at this elk rub right here. They can just get in the craziest stuff, but holy crap, I'm still like shaking. We're gonna make it up top of this ridge. When you got this kind of luck, you kind of just keep walking. Man, this is crazy. There's a elk and deer sign everywhere on this peak here. Now we just need an elk set or elk shed, and that will freaking do. All right, well, we made it to the top here. We found a bed right there, perfect spot for us to eat, and then we're gonna pack out and head out, and hopefully we can get some on the way back to the truck luck, baby. Let's go. Show you guys what we got for dinner today. So I saw this. Mountain House has this like cheesy pepperoni pizza bowl. And one thing that you guys will know about me, dude, I could eat pizza like every single day. So we're gonna try that out. And then Colton, he's gonna be eating white chicken chili. We've eaten this one before, really, really good. So let's get started. Got that. 1 1/3 cup goes in here. And let's fire this up. I love my jet boil, guys. All right, let's get that boiled up. All right, we got it all boiled up. Pour it in there, baby. That smells so good. Stir it up. And then this one, you just gotta wait 9 minutes is what it said. Decided to review it for you guys. Okay, we've got all the food made now. I'm just gonna pack up so that we can just be ready to rock and roll. But what a freaking day, huh? You can't beat that. This is why you just try new country. You get out there and anything can freaking happen. Tomorrow we've got the horses. We're gonna take those guys out and see what we could do with the rest of this weekend trip, but man, let's go. Cheesy pepperoni pizza bowl. She's all ready. What the heck? All right, let's see. First bite. It looks kind of meh, but Dude, exactly like a pizza. Really cheesy. Meh. The breading in it is kind of like weird. Like 8.1, maybe even like a 7.9, to be honest. Not my favorite. Yeah, that's not good. The bread part is what's disgusting for me. I don't really like it. Wouldn't recommend this one. Not gonna lie to you. Wouldn't recommend. I let the addiction that I have for pizza cloud my judgment. 7.5. Take it back. 7.5 out of 10. Okay, we finished eating and now we're gonna start heading back to the truck. We're gonna drop down at this bottom here, and then one person's gonna ride the ridge and then the other person's gonna ride the wash area and see if we can find anything else today before it gets dark. But it's been a blast, man. Look at this elk sign Kolt just found. That's the thing that we're seeing, is there's bull sign everywhere on these top of these ridges.
Month-ish old.
All this track.
About a month old.
Now we just need to find a hard white elkhorn. Getting rocky here. Giant rub right here. So I just wanted to check out, see if there's anything. Circle around a little bit. See if we can find something. But I really need to head the other way towards the truck, but I just want to stay out here. Oh, these rocks are so slick. Dude, Kolt just found a deadhead and it is chalked. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be, we're probably gonna leave that. But chalked to all hell, man. Holy crap. Marking our territory right there. That's okay. Kolt on the board. Let's go. But like I said in a couple videos ago, washes like that always hold deadheads. It's like where we always find them. So that's why we kind of like to walk these wash lines, because we always get lucky. But that one was like ancient. I mean, that's got to be like 20 years old. It's all broken off. I miss my horse. Almost to the top of this ridge. It looks really good. So I'm hoping I can get on the board with an elkhorn. Make this freaking trip awesome. Even more awesome than it is, man. Alright guys, you're to the point in the video where now we're going to be covering some motivation. And the one thing to implement this week, the concept of what I'm going to be talking about right now is luck. How to get lucky. A lot of people, they first tell themselves that they're not lucky and bad things happen to them all the time, etc. But if you want to be lucky, and I learned this I learned this in door-to-door sales. I learned this in the career field that I'm in, which is sales. But the harder you work, the luckier you get. Same thing for shed hunting. Same thing for anything that you apply that concept to. If you want more luck, it requires more hard work. Hard work equals luck. Work so hard that you undeniably will get lucky. And that's the one thing to implement this week. Thank you guys so much for watching so far. I'm about to have a heart attack. Dude, Kolt just found an elk. Oh, I see it! He found an elkhorn at the bottom of this right here. Let's go! Kolt says he's super tiny, but hey, we got an elkhorn. All right, here's the pickup. I want to stay up here, so he's gonna show you. Let's go, baby! Puts us at 4 sheds on the day. That is not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. I'm following a bull track right here. So I'm gonna stay on this elevation. I was trying to make it to this ridge top, but I'm just gonna stay right here. Look at all this. All right, made it back to the truck here just before dark, so we're gonna hightail it out of here. But what a day, man. Let's go. Well, this is the haul out. Not bad for 3 to 4 hours, but I wanted to thank you guys again for coming along this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys like seeing this type of content, I'm going to be posting these videos every single Sunday, either in the morning or the afternoon. And make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't ever miss these videos I'm going to be posting every single week. But thank you guys so much for the support, and we'll see you in the next one.